Joining me now is the most recent bee in the Democrats' bonnet, now Congresswoman-elect Mayra Flores. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me.
All right, so you won this district by almost 8 points. The prior Democrat, Vila, who held your seat since 2013 but resigned and triggered your special election, obviously, won it by 13 points in 2020. That's a 20-point swing. I know your district was redistricted and will be running in a much bluer district in November, but you've got to like your chances, no?
Absolutely. And the lines don't change the values of South Texas. We continue to be all about faith, family, and hard work. And those values align with Mayra Flores. I'm going to focus on the issues that really do matter to this district. And I believe that's how we're going to be successful. And that's how we're going to win the re-election. And we take no one for granted. You know, we don't feel entitled to that re-election. We're going to work really, really hard to earn the respect of all Texas District 34.
Well, Mayra, and to that effect, we've seen the Democrats basically campaign in what I like to refer to as bean piles. Everybody's in a different pile. You know, like, I go in this bean pile over here, you go in that bean pile over here, and all these other, so that they don't campaign as a country, as what's best off for the general populace. They campaign to special interest groups and little tiny groups of whatever it may be. So did you see that campaign strategy when they were running against you as trying to adhere to different groups, saying a different message to each person? Because that's what we see here up, I'm in Connecticut, but they even do that up here. You ran, just like you said, on a message of continuity and for all Americans. And I feel like, did the Democrats just miss the boat on that one?
Yes, they actually walked away from the Hispanic community. I feel like they're the ones that abandoned us. You know, I walked away from the Republican Party back in 2010, but my father says that the Democrat Party walked away from him, and that's why he could no longer continue supporting the Democrat Party, because my dad was a Democrat all his life. He walked away in 2020. Yeah. And the reason why he did that is because they're so far left now. Yeah. And they don't stand for the values that we stand, which is God, family, life, and hard work.
Yeah. Now, it's interesting to see this whole thing unfold, and they've lost. I mean, they wagered everything on that strategy. They obviously lost. You obviously ran on, like, hey, folks, let's get back to normal here. Let's have some values. Let's, the fiscal responsibility. These are not like foreign terms. The fact that the Democrats couldn't get this over. Is this a referendum, though, on border policies, do you think, more than anything?
Absolutely. I don't understand why the Democrat Party thinks that how their policies encouraging illegal immigration is going to help them. Instead, they need to focus on legal immigration, how to improve the legal process so good people can come here. And there's more Mayra Flores. We want more Mayra Flores to come here to United States and have that same experience, but not, what's happening right now in the country.
Yeah, that is the message. That is the American message, is be the person you could be the best that you can be, and you should be unthrottled from any type of government regulation to stop you from doing that. Mayra Flores, your story is inspiring. We appreciate you being here tonight. Good luck.
Thank you so much. God bless you.